Hi, how you doing?
Good.
Let me get a cheeseburger. Just whatever your cheapest cheeseburger is, and that'll do it. $1.37. That's the cheapest I think I could find. $1.37. My little change jar. We got a lot of places to go to. This is stop number 1. We're not going to be judging these on whether they're cold or not. We're going to be judging these on price and what it looks like you're getting for the price. Kind of excited about it. So, all right. We'll see you later. First one. All right, we're pulling up to our second location. This one is going to be like a local sports bar. I wanted to give like a local business a chance, see how they do. The cheeseburgers aren't cheap here. They start at like $10 for just the cheeseburgers, but I wanted to give them a chance, see how good they are. So this is just a local sports bar. We're gonna pick it up from here. I ordered a long time ago. Maybe their card machine's down. Number 2, let's go. The lady in front of me looks like a doggy. Doesn't she? It looks like a, I mean, I'm not trying to call her a dog or nothing, but.
Hi, your order is ready.
Hello, how are you today?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. Let me get a plain cheese, a cheeseburger. Just whatever comes on it. All right. Number 3. Okay, this next one we're going to. I honestly thought it was a joke at first. It's called Glory Hole. Glory Days? Glory Hole? It's probably not Glory Hole. It's probably, I think it's Glory Days. I don't know. I hope it's not called Glory Hole, but it might be. I'll let you know when I get there. But I've never been there. I've never had their food, so I'm kind of excited to try this place because it's new. It was built here about a year or 2 ago, and I've never been there, so I'm kind of excited to try their cheeseburger out. We'll be there in about 8 minutes. So we just picked up a burger from Wendy's, all right? My son, funny story. Oh, I gotta switch lanes. My son, when he was about, I don't know, 4 or 5, I don't know. I don't remember the exact age. My wife was at work, and I worked the night shift. She worked first shift. So I took him for lunch. I'm like, hey, let's go out to get some lunch. So me and him went out and got lunch at Wendy's. And like I said, I remember exact age. But we got done, you know, I went home, you know, Mom came home from work, so I went to sleep because I worked the night shift. And I was sleeping for a little bit, and she wakes me up. She's like, hey, where'd you take Austin work today? I said, I didn't take him nowhere. What do you mean? She goes, you didn't take him nowhere? I said, well, I mean, we went and got some food. That was it. She goes, where'd you take him to get food? And she was like, probing me. I'm like, why? What's up? And she goes, well, he told me you took him to some girl's place with red hair. I said, what? She goes, yeah, he said you went to some girl's place with red hair and you had lunch there. I'm like, man, I don't know, what are you talking about? I'm like, what? She's like, yeah, that's what he said. And then it hit me. We went to Wendy's, the girl with red hair and ponytails. So we brought him in there. I said, we went to Wendy's, right? He's like, yeah, I forgot the names. The girl with red hair. Yeah, funny story how easy you can get in trouble. I thought that was a funny story. So don't do that, kids. It's Glory Days. Driving by it. It's not Glory Hole. That's probably a good thing. A little weird knowing I was wearing somewhere called Glory Hole. It's called Glory Days Grill. And it looks like it's pretty fun. They got a cornholing out front. Yeah, go to Glory Days and play cornholing. Yeah, they got the cornhole game out front. All right, there's another one. On to the next location. Right hand turns only. That's stupid. I can go straight across. I don't need a right hand turn only. I can go straight across. Now we're at one of my favorite places. I think it's got some of the best burgers. We're now at Five Guys. And I gotta go into this place to get it. I'll be back. Need my money. I'll be back. Wait for me. All right, number 6, the last one. This bag is huge for a cheeseburger. Put it down there on the floorboard. Now we can head home. $1.37. Comes with a napkin, a bag, $1.37 cheeseburger. I guess no, a little bit of toppings. That's the cheapest one at $1.37. $1.38. This one's only 1 cent more. You get your bag, napkin. This one looks a little smaller, but it also got onions and a lot more pickles. So that's $1.38 cheeseburger. Next up is $7.56. This is from Five Guys. Get a whole bunch of napkins. And you get a single patty. You got bacon. You got just about everything you want on it. But this one is $7.56, but it looks really good. Let's go on to the next. $11.71. Texas Roadhouse. This is for 1 cheeseburger. Got a styrofoam box with looks like free bread. You get bags of butter for the bread. And then the actual cheeseburger I ordered. And this one, wow, this one was for $11.71. And the cheeseburger looks like you get to put everything on nice and fresh. Wow, that looks really good. We're gonna have to check that out when it's fully built. $11.72, 1 cent more than the last one. This is from a local sports bar. It looks like, wow, that doesn't look too good. And then these are the sides in the bag. So that was 1 cent more than the last one. And it smells very strong like onions. $13.83, the most expensive cheeseburger I could find in Spring Hill and Brooksville. This is from Glory Days. This one has all the sides in there in it as well. It doesn't look nothing fancy. It's a very thick burger, but doesn't look nothing fancy. Let's put all the toppings on these, line them up, and see how they all look together. $1.37. McDonald's. $1.38. Wendy's. Definitely getting much more for a penny. $7.56. Five Guys. This one looks really good. $11.71. Texas Roadhouse. This is definitely by far a monster compared to the rest of them. $11.72. Local sports bar. Bread's soft. It didn't look too good, but it's not terrible. $13.83 Glory Days. This one looks real good too. So look at that size comparison. Got very small. This one's even smaller, but it's got more toppings. Decent size. This one's actually a pretty decent size. Huge, like the big boys. So let's give them a try. First up, McDonald's. Okay, everybody. Now we're finally going to try these. Let you know what we think. We're just going to take a bite of each one, put it to the side, and tell you what we think. First one is the McDonald's. It was $1.37 McDonald's burger. We've all had these, so I think we can all know what to expect.
What's the rest of it?
That's it. Oh, a big piece of meat. You know, I imagine something like this is like if we ever went in the Matrix and they said, hey, let's give them some food. What should it taste like? Maybe a cheeseburger? It might taste like a cheeseburger. It might be a cheeseburger. I think that's the Matrix. Second up, Wendy's. At $1.38, 1 penny more than that one. Definitely got more stuff. Bread softer. It's got more taste and flavor. It's definitely got more flavor. Now, I'm not downing McDonald's or Wendy's. I went and asked for the cheapest burgers I could find. These other restaurants, I went for the most expensive. So we're not comparing them to the other ones. It's just for a $1.37 cheeseburger. I guess that's what you get. $1.37. You know, it is better than the other one for a penny more. Next we have Five Guys. This is one of my favorite places. This burger is was 7 something. I can't remember exactly. So I like Five Guys.
I'm a little picky.
That looks really good. This is the first one that looks like a real cheeseburger. Like if you go to someone's barbecue, this looks like something they may give you. It looks really good. Still juicy, still good.
Five Guys. Can't go wrong with Five Guys, that's for sure.
It's really good. Now we're on to the Texas Roadhouse. It's that big boy there. This one, from looking at it, I would assume this was the most expensive, but it isn't. This is only the third on the list and third from the top. This is the middle. I asked for medium rare. That looks medium rare. It looks really good. There's a lot of stuff on here. This is like a big boy burger. This is something I'd expect to pay $6, $7 for. Yeah.
Yeah.
And this one was about 11. That was almost too big to eat. Wow. I think this is called their Texas Roadhouse burger. The mushrooms is a little bit much. Very strong mushroom taste, but it's not bad.
Yeah, it's really good. You can tell the meat's pretty seasoned. It goes well together, everything. I don't think the mushrooms are too strong.
That's good.
Good blend.
It's going to be really hard to beat that one. Local sports bar. They got good wings. They got good Phillies. I don't know. This just looks like a big, huge thing of meat cooked. It doesn't look like nothing special. Granted, it is like an hour old now, but besides that, it just doesn't look like much. There's no sauces.
Yeah, it's dry.
Yeah, there's nothing appealing to it at all.
Meat, cheese, and bread.
Yeah, just basic. This was ordered medium rare too. That's like well done.
Well done.
It's very charcoaly. Look at that. I don't know if you can see that.
No, it's not.
That's just hard to chew.
It is.
That was ordered the same way as the other one, medium rare. And the other one was beautiful. It's pink inside. This one is like well done. It's crispy. And that one was just as old as that, and that was delicious. This is like a hard rock. And that was the second most expensive.
Yeah, usually they're pretty good though. Usually I gotta give it to them. They're pretty good.
Last up, the most expensive from Glory Days. Let's see how that tastes. This was the most expensive cheeseburger I could find locally around me. I did find a cheeseburger for $30, but it's an hour drive away each direction. So I didn't go to get that for the video. But out of all the local places, this is the most expensive. It's a place I've never had either. The meat does look better. It feels soft. It feels juicy still. It looks plain besides that. It's just some cheese. None of these come with anything on it.
Right, no sauces, nothing.
But I told them just give me how they give it. So this is sauteed onions, different cheeses. Looks like poured on. The meat looks right. It's still soft. So let's give this a try.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. That flavor's good.
Mm-hmm.
That flavor kicks you right in the mouth. I must say, although Texas Roadhouse was bigger and it had more stuff on it, this meat tastes really good. This was Glory Days.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, I'd be willing to bet if I ordered this fresh and just put anything I wanted on it instead of just saying give me a cheeseburger however it comes. This meat is really, really flavorful. It's got a lot of taste. It's got a lot of kick. You can taste the seasonings. So I'm going to say this is #1 for me. What about you?
Me? It's either between this and, what is that? The one of the mushrooms. That was a Longhorn, right?
Longhorn,
It's
yeah.
one of them. The meat, you can really taste. I like this bread a little bit better. I know it looks the same, but I don't know.
Yeah, it's like a
little
potato
fresher.
bread.
Yeah, like potato bun. I wish they had sauces though. They should put them on the side or something.
Yeah.
But if I had to choose one,
Yeah, I'd pick one.
if I had to pick one, I'll go with this. I'll go with that for sure.
I think taste-wise, this was better.
Yeah.
But
But for price-wise,
Price-wise, and I would go up to Texas Roadhouse. I don't know if it was a mistake, but they gave me 4 biscuits, butter with it. It came in a huge bag. Everything was separated nice and
true.
neat. So because of presentation, what you got with it, and it was still a really good burger, I would definitely go with Texas Roadhouse. Even though this one was really good,
it was really good.
Price-wise is within $1, I'd go with Texas Roadhouse because of everything that came with it.
Yeah, the bread. Yeah, that's true.
But I do think these were both at least worth $10 sandwiches.
Five
That's
Guys, I think was worth about $7.
Five Guys was
Fair.
good. It
I
was
think
worth
that's
its
fair.
price, I think.
Yeah, everything else though, no.
All right, guys. I hope you liked this video. I'm Clayton. This is Austin. We're with Time to Play TV. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the little bell so you get notifications. If you like this video, let me know in the comments. And in the comments, please let me know the most expensive cheeseburger you ever had and where you got it from. If you like this video, let me know also in the comments and we'll make more. Have a good day. Remember, there's always time to play.
Always.